Hello everyone, this is Cultural Shock presentation given by Rick, Mingjun Yan, and Shen. Cultural shock is one of the most common problems faced by international students. Today we are going to talk about different types of cultural shocks and how to deal with them. Today we will talk about 4 types of cultural shocks: relationships, communication, food, and appearances. Here is a definition of cultural shock from Wikipedia.
The first type of cultural shock we want to talk about is relationships. In China, Chinese will regard roommates as friends. If I'm in trouble, my roommate will give me a hand. Friends always do things together, such as doing homework and eating dinner. What's more, my family members will invite my friends to my home for parties or other activities. In America, roommates do not mean friends, as what we see in the reading Relationships and Friendship by Nathan. One student named Midori thinks the special boundaries are so sharp in America that she can't change anything in the room without the permission of her roommate. Even though her roommate barely lives in the dorm, and the Americans are very independent from family. As we see in the same reading, some international students mentioned that very few American students would put family photos on student doors, as if family didn't exist at school.
To solve this problem, we can be more involved by taking part in more activities, and we also need to keep in touch with families and friends at home.
Second type of culture shock is about communication. In China, Chinese is the main language, and different regions have their own dialects. People using WeChat to chat with each other, and email is not so common. Real friends can just stay in touch, not meet in face all the time. In American, English is the main language. People use messages to chat, and they use voice mailboxes to leave messages. And Americans do not use as many stickers as Chinese in chatting. Don't be afraid to talk in English. Americans are very patient to foreigners. If you really want to make some native friends, ask them out for dinner or play some sports with them.
The third type of cultural shock is about food. In China, Chinese usually share dishes with each other, and Chinese always cook vegetables in different ways. What's more, Chinese always add monosodium glutamate while cooking to make food more delicious. Americans do not add monosodium glutamate while cooking. American loves sweet food and serves food individually. Moreover, American doesn't cook vegetables. They eat salads, but some Asians don't like it. Therefore, trying to eat different food is important while adopting a different culture. Nonetheless, since more and more Asian people came to study in America, it's easy to find an Asian restaurant now.
The fourth type of culture shock is facial piercings. It's common for American teens to have nose or mouth rings to make themselves look great. Finger and smiley piercings are two popular facial piercings recently. In China, any facial piercings except earrings are very rarely seen, because teenagers are not allowed to do so by their parents. Chinese regard those facial piercings as too painful and heterodox to be accepted.
Gradually, Chinese students got used to those facial piercings and found that those rings not only stand for good-looking appearance, but also represents the fearless, innovative attitudes of American young teens toward their future. Even there are differences. International students and local students can still be good friends.
In conclusion, cultural shock is not terrible and is very common. We don't need to worry too much, just give ourselves some time to get used to it. Merge into local culture, find the beauty of another culture.
Here are the references